Good morning, Turtle Club. Hey, everybody. It is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we are looking at my phone, of all things. This is something we've been trying to set up a good streaming environment for, and it's a pretty good time because I was hoping to get a chance to play the new Pokemon game, and it came out on Switch, and it came out on iOS and Android, and I picked it up on Switch, and lo and behold, the only way it works on Switch is with touch controls. And I picked it up, I tried to use a controller, and it wouldn't work at all. And that's usually not a problem for some people. But if you're streaming, you can't really... well, you can't play a touch control game and be able to stream with the Switch. Without doing some heavy modification, from what I understand, because the way the port, the HDMI, and the dock and all that works. But we've got this set up here, so we're going to be able to actually go and open up Pokemon Cafe Remix. And this is a puzzle game, supposedly. And we're going to give it a shot and see how this all plays out. I know very little about it, other than the fact it's a puzzle game, and I happen to enjoy puzzle games. So we're gonna see how this works here. So we got an English, okay, United States, because we're in the state of Georgia, so that will work as well. And our date of birth, hey, as many of you all are aware, I am almost 40, and I was born on the 29th. So how about that? I'm going to throw that in there. Hey, Dio. Yeah, this is the Pokemon game we all need. You know, it's oh, minors. Make sure you got your parents' permission. Okay. Norman, I don't know if we need this game or not. I'm looking at it. It's very bright. It's very colorful. I don't have any audio now. I've messed very, very minorly with the streaming equipment I have here, and there is some audio pumping through. I wonder if I can split the audio, because that would be very helpful. So let me go ahead and pull out my actual portable headset. This may work. This may make the audio go completely away. We are learning all sorts of cool stuff together today. And what does this do? Okay, that lets me hear the music, but no one else gets to hear it, so let's go ahead and pull that back. Alright, so data will download. Alright, well, I was wanting to stream this on Switch, and we kind of got waylaid on it. Okay, well, that didn't take long at all to download data. So my internet connection, it's feast and famine. Sometimes it's really, really good, and sometimes it's Comcast at its finest. So we're going to start a new game. Okay. This is pretty cool looking. Like, overtones of the Mystery Dungeon, the way the artwork's done there. Interesting. Oh, there's a Kirlia, Sudowoodo, okay. So it's multiple different okay. This is cool. I already like what's being thrown down here, as far as like the artwork and the art style, the way it's presenting the game. Awesome. Norman, I hope everything's going good. Speaking of Mystery Dungeon, do I plan on streaming it? I don't, actually, Dio. So, lots of things, right? Leah, and I'll be working with you starting today. Words on screen, gotta do some reading here. I'm the owner, and my name is not Pippin. It is Mag Synchro, as many of you know. It's the handle I use here. And it likes to cut that off, so let's just go with M Synchro. So I don't plan on streaming Mystery Dungeon. I do like the Mystery Dungeon franchise a little bit, but there are a few things in Mystery Dungeon that are unfortunate. Number one, the pacing's kind of it's one of those make or break kind of things. And I like tactical games. I like roguelikes. Everything about Mystery Dungeon is something that I enjoy. However, I get really serious about my strategy games. And because of that, watching me play a strategy game like that is a lot like watching competitive paint dry. And it's not really good for anybody. But yeah, Mystery Dungeon's a great game. I played it originally all the way back in the old days on the DS. Let's go to the kitchen. Alright, so buttons to do things for other things. Okay. Whip up something and make sure that our tools are working correctly. Alright. Motivation of Eevee. Okay, so that's how they're doing the introduce puzzle things here. Try linking these to get everybody... Okay. Oh, this is one of those swirl games. Okay. So we do one of these things. And that's it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so it's maxed move kind of stuff too. Whoa, and we just went from like 1 icon to like 5 icons. Awesome. So we need 10 EVs, it says. So, interesting. Order up. Little foam of Eevee on top. It's kind of cool looking. And apparently I make a pretty good cup of coffee. That's awesome. Customers. All right, that's the truth of any kind of business, right? Is you need customers to be able to get word of mouth out there. It's a Charmander. That's cool. Huh. But yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series is a good little series, but not really something you want to watch me play. And I've tried with other games like it in the past, and it just does not stream well for me. So, first visit, little bitty things that I don't know what they do. It looks like those are probably power-ups. It looks like there's a little bit, yeah. And that's fine. We don't have any problem with people learning how to play the game with us. Cafe skills. Alright, so we need to fill up the gauge. So we gotta go beyond rookie numbers. We gotta get these numbers up. So let's make sure we touch all the EVs with the swirl. Okay, so the cafe icon appears. Alright. So I guess just do this and go random release spot or something. Didn't really explain what the skill did. And I'm presuming acorns are the currency in this world. So, I still don't understand personally what Charizard's or Charmander's saying. But, yeah. Interesting. So it's got a friendship system here. Okay. Oh, and here's Minccino, or... yeah, Minccino. Okay. So standard puzzle fare so far with, I think it was a Disney Sumi game that was very similar. Cheerio using the megaphone. Build the Pokemon helper's motivation. The megaphone will appear. Clear a few icons in the direction it's facing. Alright. But why would I even need to worry about that? Because I can just quickly swirl all this and then swirl all that. Okay, that's good to know, Dio. Thank you for that. Oh, and I just gotta use a megaphone for the last little bit there. Huh. So it's more action puzzle than puzzle so far. Oh wow, Minchino takes a lot to get your relationship going. Okay. So the tutorial system here so far is really well paced. And it's definitely a pick up and play for a little bit kind of game. So I'm digging this so far. It's not too bad. I do like the idea of combinatory kind of skills. So, alright. It seems like I'm going to have to fill up the EV meter and then pull the EV meter to the megaphone, maybe? Okay, that was not good. Alright, that's fine. I totally flubbed that. Oh. We can move the microphone and bam. Microphone is treated as a skill. It can be useful in... Oh, okay, that's good to know too. Yeah, so far it's not a bad little game. And, you know, I definitely understand with the mechanics that they're using and the touch mechanics, while it has to be a touch-only game for the Switch, but it is unfortunate. I do, you know, I don't have any problems with touch games. I play a lot on my phone. I've got quite a few on the menu there. But I do like the feeling of a controller as well. So it's a little bit of column A and column B. So this is simply a score-based puzzle. Okay. Let's just make sure we get all of the EVs we can. And then make sure we get all of the Squirtles we can. And then all of the Snubbles we can. And we could have got a lot more Snubbles. Yeah, on that last level, yeah, I gathered that and I did that a little bit. Some new drinks, okay. So new drinks means something. Tea shelf adds to the cafe, okay. Interesting. New gimmicks. Uh-huh. So there's some sugar cubes there. Okay. Make a combo next to a sugar cube. Or hit it with a skill declared immediately. Alright, so this is a very common mechanic in these kind of games where you basically will hit a block over and over again to clear it. So let's just take these little Minchinos and then go right there and bam. Oh, that's even cool. I like how it basically swooshes with everything. So we're going to go with this upper left EV and kind of grab everything we can and then do that. And we're going to grab these Squirtles and wrap them around and do that again. And it would almost seem like it wants us to megaphone right there. Just to prove that we can do it. Interesting. So still really digging the art style. The art style is not a horrible style here whatsoever. Friendship bonus now active. Okay, so now we're going to get another mechanic thrown at us. Very common for these kind of games to stair-step up the mechanics as the difficulty kind of goes up. Alright, interesting. Friendship bonus active. Says we're supposed to be making tea, so more sugar cubes it would look like. 8 sugar cubes. Okay, and it looks like our best bet is going to be Eevees for this one. So we're going to go grab Eevees. And then Pikachus. Squirtles. I want to try to get this megaphone. Wasn't too bad. We only got 6 moves left. Okay. Okay, that's good to know then. With the skill being the more Eevee we wink, the better off we are. Okay. And I almost feel like we just want to move this ball right there. And yeah. Worked pretty good. Worked pretty good. So presuming eventually these acorns are going to be more than just points, probably some sort of purchasing system. He's got a little interesting, his little outfit there, the uniform. Alright, so now we're going to go into probably a mini tutorial on how to switch Pokemon. Yep. So click, choose Charmander, set as leader. And now we get to where people have a little bit of matching icons. Okay. And now we have some Charmander icons. Neat. And this right here is touching on what Norman already told us. So let's just grab all of this, grab it all, and that should be good. We don't even know what Charmander does exactly, so we're just gonna... Oh, okay, so it's like a dragon breath kind of thing. Okay. Grab all the Pikachu, try to hug those sugar cubes. Alright, so let's just put that there. So I can see where Charmander is really good with tea, because it's requiring the sugar cubes, and they're usually in a block area. Turned out pretty good. Pretty good so far. Okay, so space expansion will be next. Huh. Timbers. That's interesting. Those are rather adorable little timbers there. Okay. So it seems to indicate there's 2 little... Alright. The screen beside looked like it had 2 portraits. I guess it's just telling us of the Pokemon we have. Well, that makes sense, Norman, to design around the expected Pokemon. Alright, so let's see if we can't... Oh, that was just really bad placement, but that'll probably help clear a lot of that up. Okay, and... grab some Kirlias or some Snubbles or whatever we can get over there. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's outside of the stage. That's a bug. If I ever saw one, that's a bug. That's unfortunate, Nintendo. That's unfortunate. Wow, okay. Leave it up to me to find some flaws with the way the level builds are. If I can just, there we go. That works. That was, interesting. Was not expecting to have some sort of, like, boundary problem like that. Okay. Oh, Norman, I wouldn't go that far, but it's really weird to see a game on 3 different platforms and within the first 20 minutes have something kind of break. Okay, so the way you attract more Pokemon is by upgrading the cafe. Doesn't seem to be any particular gates yet. Truly is a Pokemon cafe. Vey. So now we're mainly out of the tutorial area, because now it's starting to actually give us like regular mechanics. Interesting. Okay. Tasty tart. News, events. We're just going to skip all that for now, but we have new buttons to push. Let's push new buttons. Oh, this is where the real world money gets in, so we'll be backing out of that. And other stuff. No, we're fine there. Alright, so if we happen to have a Pikachu or Charmander would be a good fit for this one, it looks like. Okay. So we're actually serving an order for an Eevee. Interesting. I presume there's probably some sort of evolution type mechanic in this game. And being that that is a distinct possibility, I would presume that's why we're serving up food for an Eevee. Huh. Oh, we don't have the score achieved yet. Okay. Well, just swirl our finger around the circle until it stops, and there we go. Okay. Interesting. Should help us make new recipes. Whipped cream dispenser, or pancakes. Alright. And it says here that our good fit, oh, just tapping on it automatically switches to the good fit. Okay. So let's see what the... Okay. That would make sense why the Eevee's good, because you could wind up getting just at the right pattern. Meanwhile, while the skill makes some pretty good sense, I think we just want to try to... There we go. And now it's purely as involved. Some Squirtle involvement. And that should do it. Awesome. Oh, there's a Slurpuff. Okay. So, kind of standard stuff. Get your basic power up, your basic vertical power up, and your basic horizontal power up. Huh. And what else we got here? That is a whole lot of oof. Alright, we're going to see if we can't force a bit of a clear there. That out. Okay, so we have... Alright, we gotta get these EVs and... Yep, there we go. When you serve Pokemon, you... Okay, so no evolutions. Interesting. So eventually you'll actually just start serving for the evolved forms. Huh. Make some drinks for Snubble here. Helping Paw. All right. Charmander up there for the sugar cube, and I know this tutorial really just wants me to use my power up, but I'm ornery, so let's just try not to do any of that. I bet we can still get the score we need without having to use... There we go. Oh. Oh, did I miss one? I sure did. And... take care of that right there. Snubble. Oh, here comes the Minccino wanting some stuff. Friendship bonus, so now we got a Minccino on our staff. Okay. Or the bonus, not the actual order up yet. Okay. Oh. slightly different level build. Okay, and I think we'll be able to get the rest of this here, because it wants us to just build up 15. That should be the 15 mark and the score. So, all in all, Turtle Club, this is definitely not a bad game in my opinion. We just got asked to rate it. I'd give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Say good on that. And it's not a perfect game, right? But it is free, which does a whole lot. I can see myself playing this, you know, in between commercials, or I could see myself doing a lot more, like if I were just kind of bored and away from my desk and away from my consoles. And that's really what you kind of want for a mobile game. I mean, there's a lot of really good mobile games that I have on my phone, as you can see. Some of them are super old. Some of them no longer available. But, you know, this game here definitely, you know, can hang out with those. I mean, and, you know, I've got a number of games on here. So I'm not lacking for choices. Some of them are, you know, kind of pedestrian, some of it more advanced. Eventually we'll see Mag playing Pokemon Smile. I don't know how I'd even would do that, because that's the toothbrush one, right? Where it plays some music and you gotta do the toothbrush and all that. But no, Norman, thanks for hanging out with me, man. Really appreciate it. Was just hoping to get like a real quick kind of stream in this morning, and just right off work. And I think this week we might do some like half-hour streams on the mobile. So Turtle Club, if you guys are watching this back, if you have a free mobile game or a very inexpensive mobile game to recommend that is family friendly, please let me know, and maybe we'll stream it this week. Kind of give it a shot and see what we get involved with. But I'm going to have myself a bit of chore work first, and then I'm going to have myself a good night. Norman, you have yourself a good afternoon. And Turtle Club that's watching here, other than Norman, have yourself a good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. Anyone with the Lurk Squad, thanks for lurking. But stay safe, wash your hands, have a good one, and thanks for watching, guys.